Speaking of Africa caught in the crossfire, the continent has become a battleground for other global conflicts. Now, this includes a battle for influence, particularly between Russia and the West. New reports now show just how far these countries are willing to go to win. Leaked documents now reveal a shocking plot. Russian officials plan to send millions of expired COVID-19 vaccines to Africa. This was back in 2022 to counter the United States, which was donating free vaccines. The plot was reportedly led by Kirill Dmitriev, the head of Russia's sovereign wealth fund. He is now a key negotiator in Russia's talks with the US over the conflict in Ukraine. As per investigative reports, he urged the Russian Health Ministry to extend the shelf life of 6 million Sputnik Light doses by 2 months. The vaccines were to be shipped as humanitarian aid at the Russian-Africa Summit in October of 2022. Dmitriev argued that it would give Russia an edge over US vaccine suppliers. The plan has been uncovered through a classified information that was leaked to media by European intelligence sources. However, reports do not mention if the vaccines were actually delivered. But they do say the Russian official cited the provided scientific basis for changing expiry dates. As per experts, increasing shelf life should be strictly on a scientific basis. Russia has not commented on the report. Now, the documents highlight how important Africa was to Russia in 2022. At a time when Moscow faced global isolation over its invasion of Ukraine. Since then, Russia has pushed harder on soft power campaign in Africa, whether by state media broadcasts or diplomatic outreach, while building military ties simultaneously. Russian mercenaries are now active in several African nations after those countries cut ties with Western partners. Ukraine has also responded with a counter-strategy with diplomatic tours, food aid and military cooperation, trying to push back Russian influence. But countries like Mali, Niger and Burkina Faso accuse Ukraine of supporting separatists and terrorists, while Russia backs the government. So while wars rage far from home, they're being fought on African soil too. And once again, the continent is left to bear the fallout.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.